Okay, look. I already did look, okay. Let me calm down, start this over. First off, guys, hello. Second off, this is our first collective reading. Well, technically, wouldn't the channel messages be considered a collective reading? So I guess I'll say collective reading with cards, maybe. That's beside the point. That has nothing to do with the video. See, that'd be my problem. I be getting sidetracked. Anyway, I was shuffling these. I've already said my prayer. I've already asked for protection. And I was going to record me shuffling because anybody I've done a reading with, they know we pray together. And I like for y'all to see the cards that I pull. And if I don't pull cards, I'll do my scripting where I just close my eyes, take a deep breath, channel, and whatever message come through me, I just write it down. Anyway, I had already started shuffling. Asked for this collective message. Y'all, this was the first card that I got. The Divine Feminine. Somewhere in they, baby, you in that energy. You've matured. You've grown. You're wiser. You're stronger. Okay, Marvin Sapp. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. But anyway, you're now making decisions based off intuition, discernment, and wisdom. And girl, yay, you, high five. Where my camera at? High five. Like, so y'all got a new iPad? I kept saying I wanted a pink iPad, and I got one. It was like Sunday. I was like, I want a new iPad, and I went and got, it was like Monday. I don't know, but I got my iPad 2 days later, and I recorded like 5 videos, but I didn't post it because I was like, I don't think they want to hear about my adventure time to me going to get an iPad. But anyway, I found me one at Target, and when I bought me one from Target. So I'm recording this video on my iPad. So anyway, y'all, as I was saying, somebody's here making decisions. You a big girl. And let me tell you the test. The test will always be to choose yourself. So, example. So I've had some readings where they was like, God told me it's my husband. But then a while later, this man gets a little toxic. He gives red flags. Somebody need to buy me some bundles because it has nothing to do with this reading. Focus. Anywho, they be like, God told me this my husband, and now he toxic, or he yell at me, or he do this, he do that. And it's just like, sweetie, sometimes personal opinion don't attack me for my opinion, sweetheart, because I'm going to feel how I feel at the end of the day. You want to, have an opinion, post that shit on your page. Anyway, sometimes God has to tell us certain things because had he not told it to you, you wouldn't have moved. So let's hypothetically say God just wanted you to heal. But you lack the motivation. You lack the fire in your soul to just do the damn thing. So God had to say, hey, you see that man right there? That's your husband. And what happened? All of a sudden, you got this motivation. Let me heal. Let me grow up. Let me address my traumas. Let me address my triggers. Let me dig deep to when my mama permed my hair when I was 7. I'm talking about you did the work, Bookie. You did what God wanted you to do all along. And now that you've done that work, this man's true colors have shown. You're just like, but God, you said this my husband. It's just like, I thought you had a friend. Psych. Anyway, the test is to choose you, Bookie. Us as women, we settle hard. A lot of us. Even women who claim they got money and they don't deal with broke men, you settle in somewhere, shape, form, or fashion. Some, not all. But let's just be realistic. It be the women that be FNs, get money, and it's like, but let's not forget the time when you were a single mother because you had a baby by a dead bum with no ambition, no job, no nothing. Let's none of us act like we're better than the other one, okay? Because we all have made mistakes. Now, granted, you may have learned from them, but let's not bash nobody who's where you used to be, okay? So anyway, you might have settled with sex. You might have settled with affection. You might have settled and been a side woman. Something I could never, but that's beside the point. I did other dumb things in my young life. It wasn't that one. Anyway, the test be to choose you, Bookie. Choose you. There will always be the crossroads. You're pregnant. You don't know if you want to keep it because he just showed red flags and all of that. All I'm going to say is choose you no matter the decision. Okay? Okay? You're helping a man who doesn't have A, B, C, D, I don't know. You're stressed out, you're tired of it, the red flags is red flagging. The answer will forever and always be to choose yourself. That's it, that's all, man. So Miss Divine Feminine, move in that, embody that, be that. You are her. You will always be her. Don't forget you're her. I always tell people you can judge a tree by the fruit that it bears. Just look at her fruit. Your blessings speak for themselves. Your life speaks for itself. Your wisdom speaks for itself. Your discernment speaks for itself. What? There should be no problem. Okay? Okay. Anywho, let me, did I blow these? Let me see. See, do we got anything? Anything y'all need the collective to know? Okay. We have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Relax. It's okay to take a rest day. It's okay. Relax. I can give you 100 examples on what I mean by relax, but you know where you need to relax, okay? It's okay to wake up and do nothing. If you decide you want to lay in the bed to 2 p.m., do that, okay? You're allowed to take a break. It's okay. Let's still not forget you her, okay? Okay, all right. The second card say just yes. Just say yes, yes. So whatever you may be questioning, have a feeling about, yes. You want to leave? Yes. You want a new job? Yes. You want to take that trip out the country, but your rent due, but they the same price? I'm going to just say yes. Yes. Okay? Don't get evicted now, but yes. Do. The answer is yes. I know I'm on the diet, but I want a cupcake. Fuck it. Yes. You better work your ass off in the gym and don't eat another cupcake for 3 months, okay? All right. This last one says the ever unfolding rose cracked open is happening for you, not to you. So whatever's going on is happening for your greatest good. Y'all know how a rose be like this, then it slowly starts to just blossom. So I did it's in my room in my closet. I'm not gonna go back there. I used to just randomly, intuitively, I would paint on these, right? So one day I painted, and it was the first painting that I did. Pure intuition. I drew a big flower in the middle, the petals, the colors, a little odd. I tried to draw this. It kind of looked like an alien, but I tried to draw this on it. But guess what I intuitively wrote on it? Bloom to prosper. So you see how this says the ever unfolding rose? It's cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Bloom. Bloom to prosper, sweetie. And I kind of want to show it to y'all now, but I'm still not finna go back there and get it. Y'all want to see it? I'll show y'all. Because I actually end up a week later buying one that already had like the print on it and you just paint it. Y'all, why the fuck this shit match what I intuitively painted? And I actually have a picture of the night I painted it. Y'all was bald-headed with waves. Anyway, I have a picture the night that I painted it. And then I have a picture a week later when I bought it, so y'all can see that I intuitively did this first before I went and bought it. Anyway, bloom to prosper, sweetheart. Bloom. You want to make content? Do it. Post whatever. The way to thrive and succeed in life, I tell everybody I do a personal reading to, is to be yourself. If you are doing something for the money, you're going to hate it eventually. You have to do it because you enjoy it, because you love it. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I fuck with your driving. But if I can do what I'm truly passionate about, what I love, what I care, I love doing readings. I love talking to people. Y'all, my readings be supposed to be like 15 minutes, 30 minutes tops. All my readings be damn to 2 hours. All of them. Because I like to fucking talk. And they be talking back to me. You know, we all talking. Yeah. And they most times tip me very well because your girl be on point. I just be too on point. Anyway, do what you're passionate about. Do what works for you. Don't worry about nobody. You want to do nails, but it's 40 nail techs in your neighborhood. So, do nails, Bookie. You know how many women need their nails done? You want to do hair? Do it. You want to sell hair? Do it. Didn't I just say I need some bundles? Look at this. Y'all, I had to do a random spur of the moment quick weave. So these bundles are a little old, but you know, I'm still fine as fuck. What the fuck? Gotta be in you, not on you. You hear me? But anyway, y'all, I feel like I done did that like 3 times. But do what you're passionate about. Do what you like. Do what you love. What's up with this random lint or something? Do what you love. Do what you care about. That's too many, guys. Not reading all that. There's just too many. Break that down, please, and thank you. Anything my collector needs to know. Alright. Okay, High Priestess. We got this High Priestess with this Maiden Revolution. And then y'all just had 2 cards randomly sitting over here. So we're going to add this to the reading because why were they sitting right there and where did they come from? So anyway, we got the High Priestess. Stop acting like you ain't intuitive, like you don't be knowing. Some of y'all can hear your clairaudience. Some of y'all just know. Some of y'all are seers. You can see. Some of y'all can smell like me. I actually possess all the clairs. I can hear, I can see, I can smell, I can taste, I can touch, I can feel. Anyway, some of y'all are the same. Strengthen it, please, and thank you. Oh, and for the record, I'm not posting this whole video on TikTok. Y'all gonna have to watch the rest on YouTube. Anyway, with this Maiden Revolution, I just feel like you're rising. You're you know how the card said, cracked open? You're opening, you're rising. And what I mean by rising is your vibration is rising, your spirit is rising. Like you are becoming who you are destined to be. Walk into your life purpose, please, and thank you. Even if that includes you using your intuition, man. If something feels off, you wouldn't lie to you. Whether you believe in God, God won't lie to you. Whether you believe in a higher self, your higher self won't lie to you. Whether you believe in Source, Source wouldn't lie to you because you come from Source. Whether you believe in Isis, why would Mother Isis lie to you? No matter how you believe in it, baby, believe it. Whatever your beliefs are, stand on it. Okay? Right. Yes. So anyway, you're rising. Then we got intention and mother creation. Baby, simple. Be intentional about what you're creating. You're creating content. Be intentional with it. You want to do hair. Be intentional with it. You want to sell hair. Be intentional with it. Be intentional with what you want. I just broke the deck. We have the Chariot, baby. Your blessings. That creativity is coming. See how she looks like she's getting a download? And actually, both of them are getting downloads. Look at how it's coming in their head. She look like she hearing some, so hers is coming in a download, and she's listening. Her throat is blue. Blue is the throat chakra. Oh, shit. Her throat is blue. Blue is the throat chakra. So be intentional with your words. Be intentional with what you speak because you can manifest with your words. Be intentional with what you listen to. Look how both their eyes closed because both of them are receiving downloads, meaning they are going within, not outward. Some of y'all don't need to go get no reading. You are the channeler. You are the messenger. Go within. Now, if you need help with getting there, that's understandable. But some of y'all that be getting readings 16 times a month, you're bullshit. Tap within yourself, please and thank you. But yeah, I never noticed how similar these cards were. They both got the stars on them. Actually, it kind of giving me like yin and yang, sun and moon because of the night sky. Is that a moon? That's a effing moon. Both of those kind of look like lotus flowers. Y'all, this is my very first deck of cards. I had these cards since 2020, so 5 years, almost 6. 5 years, because I got them in like November. Something like that. Anyway, I never noticed that. It's the stars on them. Both the throats. Water, that's feminine energy. To me, this is giving sun, like sunlight, sun rays. Both of them smiling. It's funny because this one though it's a woman, this one looks more masculine. I don't even know how to explain it. And this one looks more feminine. This is cool. I never paid attention to that. Also, wind is your thoughts. Wind is thoughts. So control your thoughts. Be intentional with the things that you think, the things that you speak, the things that you say. Stop doom scrolling on TikTok. Stop doom scrolling on social media. Stop that. I just broke the deck on love. Be intentional with everything. If you're going to scroll social media, be intentional. I am scrolling on social media to find things that align with my higher self. Not that I'm bored and I'm just stuck in the scroll cycle. No. Be intentional with what you eat, what you're putting inside of your vessel. Be intentional in all ways, okay? Confirmation. Watch how your life transform. So yeah, guys, that's what I have for you guys. We're going to keep this is beautiful. I actually want to read this from the book. I don't even be reading my books. It's funny because it's the only book. Oh no, I got this book out too. I'm sorry, I don't even bring my books out. The Divine Feminine. To close this out, we're going to read who the Divine Feminine is or what she's about. It says, the Divine Feminine is returning to us all once more after thousands of years of dominance by the distorted masculine. She is characterized by qualities such as nurturing behavior, patience, caring, acceptance, trust, going with the flow, harmony with natural cycles, sharing, communal cooperation, healing a connection to nature, and a more circular, organic way of getting things done. Intuition, especially the decision to use and trust it more. Didn't I say something about trusting your intuition more? Stand on it, okay? What was I? Intuition, especially the decision to use and trust it more, is also extremely important in the feminine realm and the feminine approach to life. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut that off. Where was I? These qualities are not always highly valued in our society, and whether you are male or female, you may have been brought up learning to discard or distrust them. The feminine way of being patient or caring is not just about giving all the time and finishing up, exhausting yourself. Didn't I just tell y'all it's okay to take a break? It's okay to rest. Don't be out here moving around exhausted. It's about having faith in the fact that the universe can and will guide you if you allow it. The Divine Feminine is the vital force from which, y'all, I just got to download before I finish reading it. I was looking at the moon, but y'all see how this, oh, never mind, that's a peacock. I actually was thinking about a red, and I just been putting this card in the camera. I actually was thinking that there was a red bird, and when I thought that it was a red bird, I was thinking, oh, you guys have like that, like ancestors, spirit guides, some angels, some deities, whatever, however you believe in a God, you have like angelic support from the other side. Also, the moon is deep intuition, deep feminine energy as well. As I was reading, oh snap, we 18 minutes. My bad, guys. I don't know where I was, so if I already said this, sorry, just listen anyway. The feminine way of being patient or caring is not just about, I definitely read that. The Divine Feminine is the vital force from which all other life emerges, and it works towards a win-win outcome in every situation for the good of all involved. All things creative. Did I tell you I tap into their creativity? All things creative, sensual, and nurturing belong in the feminine realm. So indulge that with awareness as a way of expressing your delight. Did I not just say a lot of this and y'all reading? Anyway, make a commitment to listen to, trust, and act upon your intuition more today and every day. Didn't I just say strengthen your gifts, strengthen your intuition? Wow. You have drawn this card today because your heart and intuition are calling out to you, urging you to trust your feminine energy more and more. Take a few minutes to complete the exercises below. Yeah, I'm totally not reading all of that. No. Y'all get the picture. Also, on here, it says the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is the fundamental form of abundance. Bloom to prosper, okay? That's all I got for y'all. I actually enjoyed this. Do y'all know, sidebar, reading over, you can gladly click off of it if you want to. But just because I like to run my mouth. Do y'all know I actually used to did not want to do collective readings because I was like, everybody and they mama doing collective readings. A lot of these folks not genuine. A lot of these folks just doing it for the money. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't want to get paid for my gifts. But it's a difference from solely doing it for the money versus wanting to be paid for my gift. A lot of these readers are not even gifted. A lot of these readers will study the book. A lot of readers have studied tarot. I'm going to be 100. I don't know what half them cards mean in tarot. I know some. I know the aces. I know the twos. I know a few. I know 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, 10 of, yeah. I know a few. I know 3 of swords, heartbreak. Like, I know a few, but for the most part, I read the card. Like, okay, I'm just finna pick a random card. This has nothing to do with the reading. But what is this? Break the chain. It says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. All right, this card. Let's look at how they are. Let's say we didn't see this. Let's look at how the sun is shining. To me, them look like planets back there. Those look like the ancestors all behind. They go all the way in the cave. And it looks like she's the first to step all the way out the cave. So the way that I would decipher this, without reading the book on what this is the book, without reading the book on whatever this card means, I would decipher this as you don't have to be like the past. Everything doesn't have to be black and white because all the way back there, they're white, the ones inside the cave, and then they're black. But you see how they're like shadows. And it also looked like maybe they were attempting to come out the cave, but they didn't fully step into it. Also, this is giving me, y'all know how sometimes we have to take risk and leap of faith, which is the Fool card in tarot. I know a little something, but I didn't study it because I read cards off intuition. Anyway, even like the Fool card, that's the leap of faith. I think he like jumping off a cliff or something like that. She's giving me standing at the edge. So in life, sometimes you have to jump. You have to take that leap of faith. You have to trust that God, source, spirit, universe, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, somebody down there to catch you. Or when you jump, you're going to spread your wings and learn how to fly. You got to trust. So I actually would read this in the sense of like rewriting the future. I probably wouldn't say rewriting the future, but I would word it as, baby, do things different from your ancestors. I probably would have said breaking generational curse. You're not like where you came. They were all in the dark, literally, because they're inside a cave. So I would take that as mentally they were in a cage. Like, it's like when they say slaves of your own mind. You know how like the older generation, they will keep a job for umpteen years, no matter how miserable it makes them, no matter how much you don't pay them enough money, because they refuse to step out of their comfort zone, because they have a slave mentality. If I quit this job, how am I pay the bills? How am I do this? Baby, get another one. Get a better one. However, the point is, they stay in that darkness, in that cage. And it looks like we can word it like this. This is you. That's your mama. That's your grandma. That's your great-grandma. That's your great-great-grandma, and so forth and so forth. You are the only one that's in the light. Literally, you are the only one that's shining bright, meaning you are the one to break the curse. You are the one to rewrite the future. You are the one to heal. You can break the ancestral patterns. You can break the chains of keeping a job forever and ever. If you know you want to be a goddamn entrepreneur, baby, do that. No one's stopping you. Don't let with your family, don't let them put no fear in your mind, no fear in your heart. Let me find out I'm giving y'all a whole nother reading because they had nothing to do. I just was expressing how a lot of these readers don't be real. They don't know how to actually intuitive read a card. I used to teach how to read cards. I have gifted over 20 decks. I have taught at least 15 people out of those 20 how to read cards. And they started to read them for themselves. They might not have read them for a collective, but they read them on their own. I teach you. Listen, look, I just pulled another one. Read the card. Do you see colors? Do you see shapes? Do you see flowers? What do you see? Do you see patterns? Because we all see something different. We all can read one card 100 different ways. If you listen to your own intuition, you will receive or give the message that's meant to give. That's like this one. Let's hide the word. This looked like someone drowning in their sorrows, but they're not just drowning in their sorrows, they're drowning in their mind. Then we just talk about mentally being in a cage. That's crazy. I just said on this card, they could have been stuck in darkness, stuck in a cage, mentally in a cage, and then I pulled this card. I'm covering it because I don't want y'all to see what it is. I want y'all to see, use your intuition, use your mind. What do you see? You see someone who feels, who thinks they are trapped. They think they are stuck. They think that they can't move forward or do nothing else. It's all in your head because it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. That's really what they're doing. You know what this is called? Pessimism. That is a pessimistic mind frame. But without that, I would have looked at this card and figured it out. Not to mention I know wind mean thoughts. But still, aside from wind being thoughts, y'all don't see what I see. If you see something different, please share with me, elaborate, talk to me, I talk back. Don't y'all see that in my bio on YouTube? Talk to me, I talk back. But yeah, guys, point is, everybody ain't no real reader. A lot of these folks in it for the money. A lot of these folks not in it to heal people, to guide people to their highest desired timeline. See, me, I want us all to win. It's enough for all of us to eat. All of us, I will gladly teach somebody how to read cards, and you go find your own collective bookie, because who for me gonna be for me and who for you gonna be for you. Where is these random links? Oh, because it's table. It's table card. I'm like, where's this random link coming from? But anyway, yeah. I will gladly teach you how to read cards and do readings. Come on, the gardener. I will gladly nurture and invest in my garden. And if you're here with me, you're a part of my garden. Done. Let me put these cards up, because we done. Collective reading done. Divine Feminine. So anyway, that's what I got for y'all. I'm actually looking forward to doing these. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I might get up and do a collective reading in the morning. I might not. Who knows? I truly operate from a flow state. When it hit me, I do it. If it don't hit me, I don't do it. That's part of feminine energy, going with life's ebbs and flows. So I'm not going to make y'all no promises. I'm going to give y'all a reading tomorrow, but I might. And if it won't be a collective reading, it'll be a channel message, because I do wake up with a song in my head every day. I just don't always record a video. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This was baby's first collective reading. Yes. Yes. Tell me how y'all like it. Tell me if it resonated. Give me some feedback. Y'all talk to me. I talk back. If you're still here, because my bad, this video 30 minutes long. Y'all have a good night. I got some turkey wings in the oven. I got some cabbage. I'm finna keep binge watching Station 19, because I got more than enough time to stay up and go to bed at a decent amount of time to get my rest for work tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.